You moved to rural America because you wanted to be a bit disconnected from the rest of the world, but not so disconnected in the fact that you wouldn't have access to high-speed, reliable internet. You have these breathtaking views, but unfortunately, you can't even upload a picture of them because the internet sucks in your area. So you call the cable providers because your neighbor right down the street has cable access. The cable provider says, no, we don't come that far, pay us thousands of dollars and we will. So you rule that out because it's too expensive. Then you turn to your mobile provider. They give you a hotspot device that quickly runs out of gigabytes and then slows down to an unreasonable level. Or simply, you use your cell phone, and the cell phone towers in that area are so congested that your cell phone signal is slow. So what do you do next? You think you've tried everything, you want to give up. Well, I may have two solutions for you. Meet Starlink and T-Mobile Home Internet. These two solutions are both good and bad in separate areas, but ultimately they can get you online in most areas where reliable high-speed cable internet is unavailable. First, we must consider where you live. Can you get a cell phone signal inside your house or not? If you can't, the first option may not be for you. First on the list, T-Mobile Home Internet. So what is T-Mobile Home Internet? Well, it is wireless internet that depends on cell phone towers to bring connection into your home. How can you get it? You first need to check availability. It is available in a lot of the country right now and is continuing to expand according to a T-Mobile spokesperson, but you must verify eligibility on their website first. Go to tmobile.com/ISP. If you are eligible, you'll receive a gateway device. An app will tell you where to place that gateway device, whether it's in the center part of your home or if it's next to a window. Once you get it all connected with their easy-to-use app, you're online immediately. So how much does it cost? Well, it's $50 per month if you have on auto pay. That's with taxes and fees included. If you don't turn on auto pay, it'll be $60 a month. So how fast is it? Well, T-Mobile says they won't offer it to you unless they think you'll get at least 50 megabits per second download. For comparison, the average cable company offers somewhere between 50, 100, and 200 megabits per second, but 50 is more than able to handle most tasks. Is there a data limit? That's a big question. T-Mobile says no, there's no data limit. However, the company can slow your service down if the network is busy. Now, I have talked to dozens of customers who say that even after using over 1,000 gigabytes a month, which is much more than the average person, they have seen no slowdowns. You don't want to get locked into a contract in case you don't like it. So you ask, is there a contract? No. T-Mobile says this does not have a contract. It's month to month, cancel anytime. Do you have to be a T-Mobile customer? No, you do not have to be an existing customer. Service is available for everyone at an eligible address. Can you connect multiple devices and stream? Yes. In fact, you can connect multiple devices and T-Mobile encourages streaming. One customer left a report that says, I've streamed hours of 4K video, participated in Zoom meetings, downloaded big games to install, and so on, all without a single hiccup to report. So what if service is unavailable at your address? Well, you join the waiting list. You can do so on that website, tmobile.com/ISP, and as soon as it's available, T-Mobile will contact you. So maybe cell coverage is bad at your home, or you don't want to wait for T-Mobile to bring you on. Well, meet Starlink. So what is Starlink? Well, Starlink is satellite internet, but hold on, I know you've heard horrible things about satellite internet. This is different. SpaceX is positioning thousands of satellites closer to Earth's surface, which will allow for much faster speeds than ever seen from satellite internet, allowing people to do online gaming as well as streaming. So you may want to know how you get it. Well, you have to go to starlink.com and type in your address. You have to pay $99 to put you on the list because Starlink does targeted coverage. For example, in this case, the address on your screen is targeted for mid to late 2021, so you will pay them to keep your spot. When it's available, you will pay $500 for your hardware, which I know is a bit steep, but if you have no other options, this seems to be the best one. Once you complete all that information online, Starlink will send out a dish to you and a kit, which will include mounting hardware, cables, as well as your Wi-Fi router, which will distribute internet connectivity throughout your home as pictured right here. Now, for installing the dish, you can either put it outside or on your roof. The dish calibrates itself and finds the best satellite to connect to, so no worries if you're not a satellite expert. How much does it cost? It is $99 a month. What are the speeds? Well, right now Starlink says during beta mode, 50 to 150 megabits per second can be expected. You may ask, what is beta mode? Well, beta mode means that Starlink isn't quite ready for full launch to everyone, so there can be periods of no connectivity at all. It was very bad early on, but now I'm told by many users that they often rarely lose connection, and when they do, it's for about 3 to 7 seconds at a time, so very, very short-lived. Once Starlink is out of beta mode, you should very rarely experience any sort of cutoff. Is there a data limit? Right now, there is no data limit with Starlink. Many people online hope it will continue to be that way, though it's really unclear at this point. Presently, there is no contract with Starlink. Can you connect multiple devices and stream? Yes, Starlink offers speeds that are well within the bounds to do streaming as well as online gaming, which is revolutionary for satellite internet. Now keep in mind, I have no control over how internet becomes available at your address. This is simply a guide to tell you what you need to do to be proactive about getting some internet access. And just a reminder, neither of these companies have paid me to talk about their products. I'm simply doing this because it is a highly requested video. For additional news updates and topics such as these, be sure to follow me on all of my social media platforms at J. Gosnell News.